Hello everybody, it is Aiden. We're back for episode 2 of Electroblob's Wizardry mod. We're going to be going over some of the classes of wizards that you can be, and why that you should organize your spells into different classes. We're going to start with fire, and as you can see, there is Pyromancer boots and a Pyromancer wand. You can get the Pyromancer wand from different types of trading wizards, as I showed you last episode. And if you make it master, or every time you upgrade it, the potency of fire spells increases. So at master, plus 60% fire potency. If you wear the Pyromancer stuff, each piece is minus 15% fire cost. So if you wear the whole set, minus 60%. And if we grab ourselves an Arcane Seal of Protection, let's make this legendary. No, it doesn't increase or decrease the cost. That's not a thing. Good grief. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Just a test, you know, people. So let's put on this. Let's put on this armor. I think we look pretty sick. I think we look really cool. This Master Wand looks a lot better than the regular Master Wand. And we are super powerful now. So, let's grab the first few spells. So let's start with the Novice Spells. We have Ignite, and what just happened? Oh, I must have shift clicked. We have Ignite, and we have Smoke Bomb, and these are pretty cool spells, so we'll just do this. And Ignite lights things on fire. I mean, that's pretty standard. And Smoke Bomb. Now, this is something that I didn't show you guys, and I think this is pretty cool. When you're in, or I guess this doesn't work for this, but when you're in survival, you don't know all these spells because you're not like a mastered wizard yet. So you need to learn them, and the way that you learn them is we're one spell short. Let us do that, and let us grab our attunement upgrade, because that is the most useful upgrade of all of the upgrades. Let's just do you, because then I can fit all the different spells here. Okay, cool. These spells are like, you don't know, they have weird writing. So what you have to do is you have to test them, and I'm going to do one of these in survival, and the rest I'm going to do in creative, because it just takes more time. But that didn't work. You can see it says that backfired. That also didn't work. Okay, now we've figured out it's fire sigil. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, we're going to do this. Are you kidding me? All of these books are in the same... They're all the same book? Oh my god, they're so annoying. Okay. So let's go do the other ones. Let's do this one. This one. I swear I did this. This one. This one. This one. Now are they all different? There we go. That's better. Okay. So, bam, fireball. That was a bad representation of that. So we can go whoopam. Whoopam. And it lights mobs on fire, and it lights blocks on fire, but I have fire take off. Okay, this is flame ray is pretty cool. But we're gonna go into creative because I want to be able to see what they are, because yeah, you know, whatever. Okay. So let's go over these in let's go over these. So we have flame ray. So it shoots like a ray of flame, and I'm gonna get rid of this because this is bothering me. No, that's fine. We just do it here. Flame ray is pretty neat. Fire bomb, which is sort of like that smoke bomb that from a novice level. It's pretty cool. Fire bolt, and that's sort of like magic missile, only it's like fire. Now let's test damage on this one, because you know, 7 damage. That's not bad. And we can read. Let's see, where's Firebolt. Here we go. Mana cost 10. Shoots a jet of fire for distance. Okay. And the last one is Pocket Furnace. Smelts up to 5 items in the inventory. So, I mean, we don't really need to showcase that. Pretty self, you know. That seems pretty reasonable. Let's see. What's the other one that we didn't know what it did? Here we go. Is it this one? It's this one. Places a magical trap on the ground, which damages and sets on fire the creature that triggers it. So it's basically like a little trap. So if I were to put this down, okay, I don't have it. but it sets a little trap, so that's pretty neat. I'm gonna put these here. Let's grab the advanced ones and the master ones. So, let us start with you. And why are all these spells still in it? I think it's a glitch, I don't know. Ring of Fire, okay. Flaming Weapon, Greater Fireball, Flaming Axe, Fire Skin, Fire Resistance. Some of these seem extraordinarily self-explained. Flaming Axe is pretty cool, though. It generates a Flaming Axe in your inventory. The durability is the cooldown. It lasts forever as long as you don't... I mean, it doesn't last forever, but, like, the durability is you can use as much as you want until the cooldown goes away. But it is a Flaming Axe. It does a ton of damage. It's 14 damage. This is a pretty cool weapon, and you can just summon it. So you can just have your wand, and if something you want to go melee something, bam, you have your sword, you know, or you have your axe. So I think that's pretty neat. So let's just go test damage. Bam, 12 damage, and it lights it on fire. Bam, it's dead. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Next, let's just put this away for now. Greater Fireball. It's sort of like the Fireball, but it's better. And yeah, let's test it on the ground here, because, you know, why not? Basically just a little fireball. A flaming weapon, that's pretty neat. And basically what you're going to want to do is if you have a weapon, you click it, and it imbues your weapon for a short period of time with fire imbuement, and fire imbuement for this one. So that, it lights it on fire, and the higher imbuement level, the longer it's on fire. So that's a thing. Let's see, Ring of Fire, and that creates a ring that is impenetrable around you, so that's pretty neat. Let's just make sure I'm doing this right. Ring of Fire. Yep, creates a ring around the caster, so it basically damages all mobs that come around you, so they don't want to come in here. You can leave. They don't want to come in. It's pretty awesome. You're pretty safe. Fire resistance, I mean, it gives you fire resistance for 30 seconds. Fire skin, which, I mean, that's pretty neat. We're gonna I'll show you what this fire skin, which is number 6. Cloaks the caster in flames for 30 seconds, and anything that attacks you catches on fire, so that's pretty cool. Flaming Axe, Fireball, we've gone over all that. Cool, cool, cool. Now, let's go to the next few. So let's go to Detonate, Summon Blaze, Combustion Rune, Disintegration. We'll save the Master Spells for last. Okay. Disintegration. That's really overpowered. And it just leaves holes everywhere. You know, because you're disintegrating the hole. Aha, that's pretty cool, I mean. And it's just like insta-dead. You have a whole group of mobs. Well, pow, you're all going away. Anyway, this is kind of where the advanced is where the spells start to get like really overpowered. They get really good. So disintegration. Shoots a powerful bolt. It's pretty awesome. Now the next is going to be Combustion Rune. And what this is, we shouldn't do it here. Let's see here. Yeah, here we go. Let's go here. Slash summon zombie. Yeah, I mean, if you had your base surrounded in these, which I don't want to do, really, because now there's going to be holes everywhere, but that's fine.
Aiden's aiming is so bad.
Okay, come on.
No, because it moves off of your body.
There we go. That was annoying. Okay. Let's just grab ourselves our disintegration thing, finish you off. Now, these are really cool. You can summon minions to fight by your side. So I just summoned a blaze. It will not attack me. It's actually my friend. So if I summon in this zombie, if I summon in this zombie, it's not gonna, you know, it's not gonna want to mess with me because I'm just too powerful. Because I have a break blaze and I'm probably gonna die because I don't have my disintegration. Okay, please go back into creative and let's put out this fire. But there's a lot of different mobs that you can summon. They're pretty awesome. Detonate's pretty neat. I mean, you just, it's like a smoke screen. You're just like, you see me, and now you don't. And then you fly away, or whatever. It's great, and it does damage, so that's pretty cool. And you've seen all the other ones. Now let's go into the most powerful of the fire spells. The master spells. And these are just, like, absolutely insane.
There's only 3 of them.
Yes, but they're absolutely insane. If you were paying attention,
Fire
you know
resistance. Oh my god.
that's not a master one.
Oh.
The first one is another summon. You can summon a. I mean, come on, guys. You can summon a phoenix. It's sick. It does a ton of damage. It has a lot of health. You can have fire breath. It's basically like the flame ray from the novice tier or whatever, or from the apprentice tier, but like 20 times more powerful. And then there's meteor. I mean, it literally just like, come on, people. That's not.
It makes you look at the spot.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it shakes your screen up like that. If you did that on a server, just everyone's screen.
It's only when you're near it though. So those are that's the you know, that's that for fire, you know. It's pretty awesome. Just fire breath is probably my favorite in all the fire things. Fire breath, and I like the summon phoenix.
How much damage
and
does
this
the fire do?
disintegration.
And I want to see how much damage this phoenix does. Because that's how it does.
Fire breath. Okay, fine. 9 damage.
Oh, and you can hold. Why is that a lot of mana?
15 mana per second.
Oh, so that's like 100 mana.
Yep.
Oh. But you could do it 25 times. Couldn't you?
Well, I have 25, and then if you saw, it goes up to 28.75.
Oh.
With the mana upgrade on the wand. There's fire for you. You look incredible. You can shoot flames.
And you can do this cool smoke thing.
Yep. So that's for fire. Let's, you know, just, we're done with that. Let's go to ice. Ice is probably the most, like, fire is like just destroy everything. Ice is more of like a, you find a target, and this is the one that you'd go like one-on-one combat with different mobs, because there's some pretty cool spells for that. So let's go grab some spells.
Some decent spells, not
Freeze and Snowball are the 2 novice spells. They're pretty terrible. As you would expect. Snowball is like really bad. I mean, it literally just fires a snowball. It doesn't do damage, but I mean, you can kill blazes. I don't know why you'd want to kill blazes with a. I mean, you could. It's not great at all, really. Freeze is better, but it's only good if you have another weapon. It basically freezes the mob, and you can't see right now because they have no AI, but it basically can't move right now. So it's pretty awesome. Now the next ones are going to be the apprentice ones, and let's go Frost Ray, Ice Shard, Summon Golem, you, and we'll do the last one in a second. Frost Ray is pretty great, does 4 damage, and it also does the freezing thing, which is why I find the novice spells for this are pretty terrible. And when I say pretty, I mean like they're really bad. This is the same kind of thing as the, where is it? It's basically that, but ice. There's Ice Statue, which, let's see here. It just puts the mob in a block of ice. I mean, that's, I don't know why you'd think that's crazy. Now, let's just Frost Ray this guy, because Frost Ray, come on, people. It's awesome. Now, this is the one that you're going to want to upgrade, and then there are different levels that I think is probably the best thing for the ice. It's called Ice Shard. Now, there's a better one at either Master or Advanced. But just the shard does 9 damage. And you can upgrade that. to do even more. And I do have plus 60% ice potency from my master wand, so it'll do 10, or the good one, the ice lance, will do 10 damage. But I mean, come on, people. It's not that hard. I mean, you have a regular master wand. If you're gonna master one wand, I'd get ice. I mean, just master them all. It's not. If you're in a world where you have a lot of resources, you have a miner, you have a mob farm, you can get anything you want. Just master all the wands. It's not that difficult. I mean, come on, people. Do you not want to do this? I mean, this is awesome. I could just do this all day and just fire little ice shards at things, and it does a ton of damage, which is really cool. So we've gone over these, and then there's one more, and that is Ice Ball, which sounds like Fireball to me. Let's just see what that, and it basically is Fireball, except it does, so it's a slightly worse version of the Ice Shard, and it also probably, no, it doesn't do that. Well, it creates snow, so it's you know, you want snow, just get this spell, you know, it's great. Now let us go, and we will get ourselves, put you in there, we'll get ourselves the Advanced and the Master Spells. Now there's a lot of these, so just bear with me for a second. Ice Spikes, Freezing Weapon, and some of these, we're not going to go over Freezing Weapon. Remember Flaming Weapon? It's basically that, and it just freezes things. Ice Lance, okay, that's advanced. Frost Axe is basically the same thing as the Flaming Axe, only it's frost. So some of these we don't need to go over, because, I mean, I've pretty much already gone over them. So let's just go over these. Ice Spikes is pretty great. It creates spikes that are ice, and they do damage to mobs. They come out of the blocks. And it's pretty cool. They do a ton of damage. It's pretty awesome. And you wouldn't be able to spam this, because I'm a creative, so I can. Ice Shroud. So that one. So it's 7. Okay, basically anything that attacks you becomes frozen, similar to the fire one. Ice and fire are very similar, as you would expect. Ice and fire, all that stuff. That's actually Ice and Fire mod. That's in the pack. Yeah, it is in the pack. There's a pixie over there somewhere. Okay, whatever. That's not that mod. Ice Charge is like the Fireball, only, or the Ice Ball, but it's like better, and it does more damage. So if we go here, it does 9 damage. So it's like the other Apprentice spell. Now here's my favorite ice spell of all time, the Ice Lance. It does 15 damage. I mean, that's insane. That you can just get in a, this is just an advanced. It's not even master, and I think it's probably the best ice spell that there is in the mod. I mean, who doesn't want to do like that? That's actually awesome. That's why I think ice is like really cool for this. And then there's Freezing Weapon, and basically, you know, you get the drift. Now let's do Summon Ice Wrath, Blizzard, Frost Step, and we'll save those for another time. Okay, Summon Ice Wrath. It's like a Blizz, sort of. Frost Step is, I mean, you guys know Frostwalker. It's Frostwalker. It's pretty dumb. I don't see a point in getting it. A Blizzard is pretty cool. I mean, it just creates a blizzard. If you're standing in it, you're like, oh my god, I don't know what's going on, it's a blizzard. And you also, you get Frostbite, which, that kind of sucks. I mean, no one really wants Frostbite. Now let's test Blizzard out on a zombie. And it just does constant damage. So, I mean, it's not bad by any means, and it just destroys mobs. But if they had armor, I mean, no, it would still destroy them. I mean, but they'd have to not be moving, and that's the issue. That's why Ice Lance is cool. I'm just gonna wait for this to disappear. That's basically the advanced spells. Now let's go and do some master spells. We can do Ice Age, Hailstorm, Summon Ice Giant, and Wall of Frost. And this is good. I think that we're actually going to extend the series because I didn't realize that this is taking a long time. We're going to do, every episode we're going to do 2 different classes, I think. Because this is just taking a really, really long time. So let's do Ice Age. I mean, come on, people. It's an Ice Age. It just ices everything. You're like Frozone. You just ice everything, you know. Now let's see. Summon Ice Giant. That's pretty sick, if I do say so myself. And it doesn't hurt me. And anything just gets wrecked. Like, something comes for me. Nope, not gonna happen. Because I have a giant Ice Giant that has 100 health, so it's like a golem. Except it doesn't hurt me. And it does an insane amount of damage. Stupid intestine. Hailstorm. So it's like the ice shards. Only there's like a bunch of them. As far as... Right? Yeah, I think. Oh, come on. Yep, it's basically the ice shard. And if this was out in the open, it would work better. But it's the ice shard, but there's like 1,000 of them, so that's pretty awesome. And that's it for ice, people. So, I mean, let's go crazy. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Electroblob's Wizardry Mod, and I'll see you guys next time.